Bob, we received your sample material in. You had mentioned that you want to cut 2 pieces of material face to face. Now this is obviously your finished sample here. You had mentioned that you were going to cut your material down into square shapes. So the way that this would work, you would have your die on the bottom, blade up. This is an example of a .937 high steel rule die. This is in acrylic. Normally these are built into wood. So you'd build a die such as this with your pattern on it on a 12 by 12 cutting board. I will place the die on the bottom, and then I'm just going to set your material on top of the die. Slide the board in. Click it out, and as you'll see, we get a nice clean cut. Now these are just some oval shapes, for whatever reason. Your die would have more linear inches than that, but again, I feel comfortable saying that I think with a steel rule die, you could probably build a die with 2 of your patterns side by side and put 4 sheets of your material on there so that you could cut through, 2 sheets of your material on there so that you'd be able to get 4 cuts every time you cycle the press. I'll cycle this one more time just to give you an idea again. So put the die on the bottom, put your pieces together here, put the pieces on top of the die, slide it in, push it out, and again we get nice clean cuts. Now I don't believe your material has any need to be held within registration, but you can actually build a die that has registration pins built into it, such as this. So if you ever had a need where you needed to register your material, you could just incorporate retractable registration pins into the die. I'll go ahead, I'll send your video link over to you, and I'll send your samples back to you, and I'll give you a call to discuss. Thank you.